What happens when one of Kpop's most beloved visuals suddenly becomes the center of a massive tax controversy? Today's story involves ASTRO Cha Eunwoo, a quiet company restructuring an eel restaurant on an island, and a jaw-dropping number that has the entire K-pop world talking. Let's break it down. According to an exclusive report by Korean media outlet Sports Kyunghyung, Cha Eunwoo is currently under scrutiny by Korea's National Tax Service for alleged large-scale tax evasion. The report claims this wasn't a random oversight, but a carefully planned financial strategy involving a private company connected to his family. Again, emphasis here. These are allegations currently under investigation. Back in 2019, Cha Eunwoo's mother reportedly established a company called Cha's Gallery, with Cha Eunwoo listed as an internal director. At the time, the company was registered in Gimpo as a one-person agency. Fast forward to September 2024, and things suddenly change. The company changes its name to DNE LLC, converts from a one-person agency into a limited liability company, and relocates its registered address to Ganghwa Island in Incheon. Here's where things get interesting. The new registered address of DANY LLC reportedly matches the location of an eel restaurant run by Cha Eunwoo's parents. This led investigators to question whether the company was actually operating as a real business or functioning as what's known as a paper company, meaning a company that exists mostly on paper rather than in practice. According to the report, switching to an LLC may offer two major advantages. LLCs in Korea are not subject to mandatory regulatory audits. They are not required to publicly disclose financial statements. In other words, less transparency. The report suggests this structure could make it harder to track income and taxes, though, again, this is what investigators are examining, not a confirmed conclusion. Ganghwa Island falls under Korea's Capital Region Planning Act as a growth management area. Companies established there can receive tax benefits when acquiring real estate. Interestingly, DNLLC reportedly added real estate leasing to its business operations after the move, raising suspicions that the relocation may have been strategic. Based on these findings, the National Tax Service reportedly concluded that Cha Eunwoo diverted personal income into the company, which would be taxed at a much lower rate than individual income. For context, Cha Eunwoo's personal income tax rate could reach 45%. Corporate tax rates are significantly lower. As a result, he was reportedly issued a 20 billion Korean won notice, about 13.7 million United States dollars. If confirmed, this would be the largest tax evasion case in Korean entertainment history and the sixth largest celebrity tax case globally. Only a few names have higher fines: Ben Bingbing, Zhang Shuang, Cristiano Ronaldo, Willie Nelson, and Shakira. Yes, that's the company this case is being mentioned alongside. Cha Eunwoo's agency has responded by stating that they are currently verifying the details of the case and will release an official statement through legal counsel once their review is complete. As of now, no final judgment has been announced. While allegations surrounding ASTRO's Cha Eunwoo continue to shake the K-pop world, another name has suddenly resurfaced. And this one comes with a very different kind of headline. Yup. Today, the internet is revisiting Yoo Jae-suk, Korea's beloved nation's MC, and how he quietly became the gold standard for celebrity tax behavior. So, why is Yoo Jae-suk trending in the middle of a tax controversy that isn't even about him? Let's get into it. As discussions about celebrity tax practices heat up, netizens have dug up a video from an accountant's YouTube channel originally posted last year. The video explains why Yoo Jae-suk is considered almost immune to tax scandals, even after going through an intense tax audit himself. And the reason? Not loopholes, not clever restructuring, just a very boring but very smart choice. According to the accountant, Korean celebrities typically choose between two methods when filing taxes: Bookkeeping, a detailed method that tracks expenses, deductions, and income. Standard expense rate, a simpler option that uses a fixed expense ratio set by the government. Many celebrities choose bookkeeping because it can lower taxes if managed aggressively. But Yoo Jae-suk? He went the other way. The accountant revealed that Yoo Jae-suk deliberately chose the standard expense rate, even though it often results in higher taxes paid overall. Why? Because, as one of Korea's most trusted public figures, Yoo Jae-suk reportedly wanted to eliminate even the smallest chance of controversy. The accountant explained it like this. Yoo Jae-suk didn't want to deal with complicated tax processing or risk misunderstandings. People assume tax audits are only scary for those with massive incomes, but he has no fear of audits, additional taxes, or penalties. He reduced the risk to zero. In other words, he chose peace of mind over maximizing profit. The accountant went on to describe Yoo Jae-suk's decision as exceptional, especially in an industry where every percentage point matters. They called it a rare case of choosing trust over money, adding that his approach to taxes is something to be proud of. And honestly, that's probably why Yoo Jae-suk's reputation has stayed spotless for decades. With tax-related allegations dominating entertainment news right now, fans and netizens are naturally drawn comparisons. One story is filled with legal reviews, investigations, and unanswered questions. The other, a reminder that sometimes the safest move is also the simplest one. As investigations continue and agencies prepare official statements, one thing is clear. Yoo Jae-suk's name keeps coming up not because of scandal, but because he might have figured out the ultimate celebrity survival strategy long ago. Pay clean, keep it simple, sleep peacefully. We'll keep you updated as this story develops, so make sure to subscribe for more K-pop and entertainment news. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.